Damn. All right. Oh, crap. What is that? There's a soldier coming. Where's my car? Crap. That's what it did. Oh, hey, welcome back, everybody. The Accidental Survivor here. And we're back with another episode of Outbreak Island. Now, I was going through my inventory, and I was like, dude, I got so much stuff. I got no more storage. I built that increased storage perk thing, and I think I'll go show you on the workbench here later. But it allowed me, because I noticed the storage said 50. Before it said 25. Now it's 50, and I was able to take a lot of stuff out of my inventory. And now we're back to, and this one's got 50 as well. So we'll get the candies out. What about this one here? Yeah, this one was like 10. Oh, man. We got plenty of room. So let's do this. Let's get all our components out. Let's get all the wood out. Everything we don't need to carry, let's get the batteries. We're just going to kind of sort it here for now. But that's awesome. We got extra storage. That is good. And we still want to work on this stuff. Our garden's growing. We used up a lot of dirt. I also went ahead and built, at the end of the last episode, after I got done recording, I went back here and I crafted the garden storage. So this will hold 200, and I've already got a bunch of, it says there's no storage 0 of 20, but I got all my seeds in there and my food stuff in there. 200, that's awesome. And for these water, what I would like to do is at nighttime, apparently when the power comes on, I can take my buckets and fill them up from the sink, and then I can get water and just, because these things, I don't know if these containers will fill back up. I don't think they will. So let's go see where all my buckets are. I had that one right there. I don't know if I had any in this storage thing back here. So we got 99 in this storage. So let's take out some of this stuff. Look at all the garden soil. Let's take out all the garden soil, at least as much as it'll let me. We should grow some more vegetables too. But this is 52. This took up 52 spots of my storage. We'll get the weapons components, the gears, the paint, small planks, wood planks, 20 of those. Okay, and let's see if I can get all this gunpowder and stuff and the pills and the fishing bait. All right. See, we got our truck almost cleared out. And let me see really quick also, was there another bucket in this house? I think there was a couple that I just left laying on a floor. So let me grab those really quick and get them all lined up. If I can find them. I think it's in the basement. There may be one upstairs too. But let's go down and find that bucket down here. Okay, here's one bucket. Oh, that's my flashlight. So what I'll do is I'll get these buckets lined up and I'll put them here by the sink. And then when it gets dark, we can pick them up. Or not dark, when the power comes on, we can go down there and fill it up. I think there may have been another one down here. There is. Awesome. Is that the only other one? Low hunger level. Oh, okay. I'm glad it gives you that warning. Otherwise, I'd be starving to death and wouldn't even know it. So let's get these all lined up. And let's go ahead and eat that little bit of food we had on us. Okay. We're a little thirsty, too. That's our water bottle. Let's drink one of those. All right. And we're empty on our... we need to fill our water back up as well. But we'll do that later. So now that we got that lined up, it's starting to get dark out, too. So our power should come on shortly. We need to take those logs and store them in here, too. Here. These are all growing. They're not growing. I harvested them all. So let's do this. Let's get... We don't have many seeds on us. We only got 2. We got the eggplant and the berry seeds. Did I have more in the house? I'm pretty sure I found a whole bunch of seeds already. So let's go check our little seed cabinet. Some of this stuff got mixed up now that they have extra space. So I don't see any. We have berries in here. Let me take the berries and the mushrooms out. Here, we got berry seeds here. Let's take those. Here we go. Pepper seed. I'm full. Oh, no. It's all that soil. Okay. I'm hoping the power comes on because I want to water my plants. But let's do this first. So we have the garden soil, and what are the seeds that we're carrying? We got eggplant seeds, and we got berry seeds. So let's do the eggplant. There we go. So we got the eggplant seeds. Let's get the berry seeds. And let's see how many more we can do. All right. I just want to use up some of that garden soil, and we need to water all those. But now I can take all that. So we got store up to 200 in here. So let's get all of this out of my inventory. And we're going to get all the vegetables that we've grown and the seeds that we have. We're going to store in here. So there's all that. Here's the berries. Some berries or some mushrooms. I think that's it for right now. Yeah, we're going to keep all these in here because that way we can come back to it if we want to cook stuff later on, because this holds a lot. So we got all of those out now. All right, the sun is going down. We need to water these, unfortunately. So we're going to fill the bucket from here. I know it stinks, but this is what we're going to do for right now. It doesn't use up a whole lot. I mean, I hate using it like this, knowing that I can get water from the sink. I just don't want to wait, because I'm afraid that these plants may die. I don't know. I don't know if there's a time limit. You got to put water before they just don't do anything, but that's all the water we need. So we're going to hold on to this bucket. We're going to fill this one up too when it gets dark. So we got 3 buckets. I found more out in the wilderness, so we're going to keep looking for those too. When we find them, we'll get all those buckets filled up. All right, what else can we do to get some of this crap running? Now, a lot of it we needed was resources, but we've kind of got a lot of that now, I think. So let me take a look. I know I said I was going to go do something else, maybe go to the other scientists this episode. I may do that. I don't know. But what I really like to do is the renovation. Here we go. So we'd like to do a greenhouse. You know what? We can build a greenhouse, create a cozy greenhouse where plants will thrive, plus 25 plant growth speed. Okay. And we can do the plant's watering system, but we need the water pump for that. We have the pipes. We finished the pipes, but we don't have the water pump because we're missing a lot of this stuff. We don't have a water filter. Can we make stuff like that? A water filter. We need a plastic, 2 coal. You know what? We can make a water filter. We have 2 coals and we have plastic. Let's go see if we can do that. Let me do this. Okay, we don't have anything in there. So we need we only have 1 plastic, but we can make the water filter. Wait, is that something I really need though? You know, the water filter. I'm just waiting for it to get dark. That's why I'm like messing around. I mean, is there anything else I can use that water filter on? Because like I said, we need the water pump. That takes a water filter. Yeah, we're going to have to do that one. Let's get the water filter. All right. I mean, let's make the water filter. We need that pump. And we're going to need it all eventually anyway, so doesn't really matter what order we do it in, I guess. It's not in there. See, we got more seeds. I need to move this stuff over. Let me get the apple, the potatoes, the mushrooms. Here's the coal. So we got the 4 coal. Where's the plastic? We got 2. All right, let me take 1 plastic. So that's good, because now we have an additional plastic to do more stuff later if we wanted to. We should be able to make that water filter now. Items, water filter, craft. All right, we got a water filter. Now, to make the water pump, we needed 1 tape and 2 wires and 2 components. 2 wires. I think we actually have 2 wires. And I know we have the tape. And we need the metal components. And I know it's a lot of running around, but that's where my storage is. So here's the tape. There's metal scrap. We got 1 wire. We need to make another wire. And we need to make metal components. So let's take some of the scrap metal. Let's take it all. Ooh, I'm full. All right, gotcha. I just want to see if there's any actual components in any of these. I do have 5 of them. All right, hold on. Where's my metal? Let me get those gears out. Let me get the weapons components. Let's get the gunpowder. And let's take all the metal components. There we go. All right. It's a lot of remembering. I wish they would put the recipe like in the corner. If I can like click on something like I want to build, then I can go find the parts and get it all together and come back and craft it. All right, so let's see what we needed now. Renovation. We needed water pump. We need 2 wires, so we need to make a wire. And in order to do that, we need a metal bar. All right, we have metal bars. I don't think they're in this. All right, let's go make us a metal bar, or find a metal bar. Let's get some of this stuff out over here because our inventory is kind of full. But we can get out some of these other items now that we picked up, like the apple, the potatoes, the mushrooms. And let's get the fishing bait over there, too. And that's all our food stuff. All right. And like I said, we do need to make some recipes so that we can make our own food at some point. That's why I'm just trying to grow stuff now so that when we go to craft that, we'll already have all the material. All right, we need a metal bar. Here's one. We only have one. Let's see if we got any other metal bars. We may need to use nighttime. We need to make some metal bars. We'll wait for the furnace to come on. Should be getting dark at any second. I mean, the power coming on. It's 11 p.m. Did the power not come on tonight? I thought that stuff came on as soon as it got dark. Okay, let's see. Let's see here again. The water pump. We need the wire. I'm sorry. We need wire. Craft it. All right. Now we should be able to make the water pump. It is. It's green. All right. We have the water pump. Power inverter. Okay, that's that stuff. Restores the water supply to access to clean water right from your home. So I'm wondering now that we built that, when the power comes on, will we be able to get stuff right from the sink? Let me see. Interact. Oh, I can fill my empty bottles already. Drink water from storage. I fill my empty bottle. Did that give me clean water? I mean, I should have. Where's my inventory? Yeah, clean water. So if I take a drink, my water's filled back up. I have one empty bottle. Dude, we got water. So is that taken from storage? It said drink water from storage. What storage? Drink water or fill an empty bottle. I'm not going to drink, but, dude, the power never came on. What the hell? I mean, it's 11:30 at night. I thought it came on at like 8 o'clock. Anyway, we got some more stuff done. We got the water pump. I want to go out and do some exploration. I was kind of hoping the power would come on, though. Item storage. We got storage in here? Can I mean, I know we've got these items storage. But I can't put anything in that one. Here I can. All right, let's do this. Let's get the vehicle spawn kit over there. Let's get our planks. Let's get the coal. I got 3 wires in my inventory. I thought I needed... Maybe when I make a wire, it makes a bunch. I don't know. That was kind of weird, though. But the power never came on, so let's get all the metal scraps and components out. Let's get the paint can. Let's get the nylon, the pills, the wool. All right, and that's everything else. Well, dude, I was going to go out and do something, but it ain't freaking light out. Let's go out and do some more exploration. We'll go look for some more resources, maybe. And I wonder... Well, we've already searched that garage. Let me slow down here really quick. I kind of want to go back to where we were before. Not the sawmill, but there was not Ashwood Village. The lake house? No. It was down here. It was down. We went to this village, Greenwood Village. All right, let's not go to that one. Let's go see what this unknown is up there, and that's up where the scientist is anyway. Oh boy. I said it's a little bit dark, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know why the power never came on. Maybe it doesn't come on every night. Maybe I broke something. Okay, hold on. I see barricades on the map. Let me... Oh, did the power just come on? It did. Of course, now it comes on as I leave my base, where I could fill up those buckets. Man, it waited till midnight before they came on. All right, we're not going to go here. I don't think we can even go that way. Yeah, see, it's blocked off. All this stuff we can't get to. This is all closed up. We probably need all those keys to unlock this part of the map. Let's go look for that scientist key, maybe. Oh, there's a dude. I just don't want to get shot at. My health is still kind of... Oh, crap, dude. Appeared right in front of me. So my health is still kind of low. Oh, what is this? There's a bridge. Oh, it's broken. I wonder if there's anything I can loot right there. Let's look around. See, there's something right there to my right. That is this question mark. It's unknown. Oh, you know what? I think I did get out there. And that's where I got shot at by the turrets. Let me go see if there's anything over here. You know, like any containers to loot. There is. And there's freaking nothing in there. Well, at least we got some metal scrap. Okay, yeah, we're not going to go to that place where the turrets are, because my health is low enough. Do I have that first aid kit on me? Hold on. I do. Let me just use that. I can't help it. My health is so low, I don't want to take a chance. All it's going to take is for me to find some more dudes that are going to shoot at me, and I'll be dead in 2 seconds. At least with full health, I got a chance to kind of get away. Yeah, there's turrets right there. I wanted to go inside that place. I was like, ooh, let me go check that out. And there's 2 turrets right on the either side of the gate. So now that we can't go there, let's go up to that other scientist place, I guess. Get that other key card. See, what is this? That looks dangerous. But that's another question mark place. We'll leave that alone. No, not this way. There's a tower. I want to get up there and search that watchtower. All right, I don't see nobody in the way. Oh, there's a respawn station. Okay, I guess I can call my vehicle here. Oh, dude. Let's reload you really quick. Okay. Let's get up top. See what we can find up here. Hopefully nobody is going to hurt me. Please be something. Okay, at least there's a bed. Well, I guess I can save my game. Let me do that. Let me just save the game. Right here. All right. Well, at least all the progress we've made won't be lost if I die. And we'll start right here. So I've already... Oh, dude, he's up top. That's no fair. He just spawned in up top. What if I was sleeping up there? All right, let's move on. Okay, now that we search that dude, he's right here to the left. Or that the next key card is right here to the left. There's a giant satellite dish. I think he's down below. Let's see. I hope I can get... Is there a way to get there without me running across the middle of this freaking forest? It's so dark and gloomy, it's hard to see. Okay, there's a road here, I think. No, there ain't no freaking road. I'll take this thing off the edge. Look at my hunger's getting bad again. Hold on. What do I have in my inventory to eat? I have nothing to freaking eat. I got another first aid kit, though. All right, we got to find some food. I got all those vegetables I'm growing. I didn't bring any food with me. Oh, is this it? Oh, what the hell? There's got to be freaking... Hold on. I don't know. I don't want to get shot by a turret. I'm just going to keep my eyes out for something that looks like a turret. Is there water? No, that's a sandbag thing. Dude, it's a military base. There's got to be freaking dudes here with guns. Location discovered, military base. Dude. I don't think I'm supposed to be here right now. But it's where the scientist is, like, right behind it. Or the key card is. Okay, there's a couple of those. Oh, I knew it. I was like, that looks like a turret right there. I freaking knew it. Go, go, go. Go. We're not going in there. Damn. I don't know if that's where the scientist is, or the key card is, or it's on the backside. What is down below? I mean, I don't know if I want to walk down here, but I'll at least take a look, see what it looks like. Damn. All right. Oh, crap. What is that? There's a soldier coming. Where's my car? Crap. Go. Go, go, go. Who the hell's shooting at me? That's one of those dudes with the guns. Crap. I want to go back. I don't want to go that way. I just forgot where my truck was. Come on. Let's go up this way. Can I run him down? So freaking slow. Dude, go. Who's shooting? He must have ran out on the edge on that walkway. I didn't even see him. But that's what it sounds like when you come across those dudes, you know, out here. My health dropped a little bit. Oh, what the hell? Who's shooting now? From where? I don't know. Let's just go up this way. Where'd that satellite dish go? That's where I need to go back to. We'll go find that key my way. Low hunger level. Yeah, damn it. All right, let me go back to my base. We got to find some food. I didn't bring any with me. We want to go right there. But down below. That's all the military base. Yeah, it's got to be. All right. Well, let's go back to my base. I need to get some food. My guy's starving. We'll get some water. We'll get some water in the buckets. And then we're going to have a look around in the local area for other stuff that we can explore that's not going to be so dangerous. Maybe I should wait till morning for that stuff. And it's not raining. What I need to be doing is working on my vehicle as well. You know, getting it so it drives faster. You know, so it carries more. I think I did the carry more stuff. But I didn't do the driving faster stuff. Because it just feels like it's driving really slow. It's too bad you can't search these cars, too. They look, I mean, there's so many of them. All right, this should be the farm entrance right here. It is. So let's do this. Let's just park you right here. Let me go inside and get some food. I don't know if I have... I put food out here, but I don't think it's anything like the canned stuff. Apple. See if I can eat that apple. All right, we got a little bit of hunger back. And what else can I eat? Just straight up eat. Probably the carrots. Let me take one carrot and see what that does. Gave me a little bit of food. These are still growing. Let's go get those buckets full of water. Get these filled up. All right, that's full of water. That's full of water. Hopefully this will, like I said, not take water from any storage unit that I've got. All right, now we got 3 buckets full of water. I'll leave them right here. And this works. What can we make for food? Because I need something better, like canned meat. Okay, we got 1 raw meat. I wonder if that counts as the crab meat. You know, if that counts. Raw fish. Raw meat metal bar. We need a cutting board and a pan, which we don't have. We need bread, cutting board, pan. We can make boiled potatoes, but we need 2 potatoes. Let's try that really quick while we got power to the stove. We do have potatoes here. I don't know how many we have. We got 5. Let's take all of them. And they see when it's raining right now. I don't know if that fills my other stuff up. So let's see here. Boiled potatoes. We'll make 2 of them. All right. Now let's take a look at what that does. So boiled potatoes restores hunger value by 40%. Oh, that's nice. All right, we still got 1 more. We need to grow some more potatoes. That's what we need. I wonder if I can get seeds from the potatoes themselves. That's renovation, tools, items, garden soil. That's stuff we can craft. All right. Maybe on another thing. Yeah, it's still in here. Okay, good. Let's get another metal scrap over there. We need some more. Let me take these metal scraps. Let's take 5 of them out while we got power. Let's get some of that stuff. It's already 3 a.m. We got to hurry up. I want to get some more metal bars made. There we go. We got a jerry can here. That's got a lot of gas in it. That's good. We can do. We can use that if the power goes out. Is there anything else in here we missed? All right, 10 metal bars completed. We got 1 right now. I mean, total 10 we've crafted so far. We're going to make 5 of these really quick. All right, we got 5 metal bars crafted, so that'll give us more stuff for crafting. And I'd like to get some of these more cabinets and stuff done. I need better guns or something, man. Those dudes are freaking tough. I don't know how I'm going to fight them. So let's see here now. We do need some more tools. The only thing we're missing is the hand drill. We need a drill bit. Let's see here. Drill bit. We can make one. All right. Drill bit's done. Hand drill. We need 1 metal component and 1 tape. Let's do that. 1 metal component. Here's a metal component. And do we have any tape over here? I didn't bring any of the tape with me. All right. Well, let's go get tape. It's still raining. It's been raining the whole freaking episode. At least that's what it feels like. All right, there's our tape. I like to have it separated a little bit neater, so I, like I normally would, have like just resources in one container. I just don't have enough to do that yet. So let's do this. Tools. Hand drill. Craft. All right, we got us a hand drill. So we have all the tools I think we need. Yeah, we can't make any more, so that should be all of them. And now we can do some more of the renovation, maybe. House exterior. Not ready for that stuff. Furniture in the basement. I think we can make this. So we needed 4 metal components, 2 wooden planks, and 6 small wooden planks. Okay, we got 2 small metal planks. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make the rest of these small wooden planks. All right, there's our small wooden planks. Now we're also going to need, and that was furniture in the basement. We need 2 wooden planks, 4 components, and a tape. 2 wooden planks, 4 components. Only got 2? Hold on. Do we have any more metal components? If we don't, I'll have to craft them. Four metal components. Well, we know we needed 2 more, but we may need metal bars to make them. There's weapons components. We got more wooden planks here. Let's take the small ones. Keep them all together. That's kind of like food stuff. We got more metal scrap. We got more wooden planks. Let's take the metal scrap. Let's take the wooden planks. And what we'll do is we'll put them in the garage. And we need a tape. There we go. All right. That should be everything. We just have to make some components. Hopefully I can make those components with just the metal scrap. And I don't need metal bars. Because then I'll have to go craft some more of that stuff. All right, metal components. Oh, we do need metal bars. So if I make one, what do we have in our inventory now? We have 4. So how many more of those do we need? We want to do the renovation for the basement. Where the hell? I just saw that. Here we go. Basement furniture. Oh, we have everything. All right, let's fix that. All right, we got the basement furniture done. Oh, hold on. What I want to do also is let me take out of my inventory. Let's get the all the planks. Let's get the metal scraps. Let's get the metal bars. We don't need to carry all that around. And now we're good to go. And let's go check out the basement furniture. We did the cleanup, I think, already for most of the house. All right, that's still powered up. The basement furniture looks like it's gotten... I mean, it's all straightened up anyway. Don't know if there's much storage we can use. Can't put anything in there. So I guess all I did was straighten the walls up. You know, pick this stuff up off the floor. Damn it. I thought it was going to give me some storage. All right, well, we got the basement furniture done. I mean, I needed to get done anyway, so that's all taken care of. We got lights down here and all of that. Now, I would like to make more of these recipes, but we need more tools, and we need a cutting board. For that, we need 2 small planks, and of course, I put everything out in the garage. I should have known I'd need wood for the for the cutting board. Yeah, these I don't want to touch just yet if I can help it. So let's see here. Wooden planks. Let's take 4 of those. I think did I use up all my metal bars? No, I think I had a couple metal bars. There's a freaking dude over there. You just stay there, dude. Just don't come over here and bug me. What was I coming down here for? I just forgot what I was doing. Oh my gosh. We needed planks for something. Inventory, journal. Oh, that's the challenges. Oh, we got those rewards as well. You know, let's go check out our skill points. Let's see what our knowledge table. What do we have now? We've got 111. We can learn 2 things. So let us do this. So we got survivalist, increase maximum health by 15%. I do want that one. I want to have better health. And builder, improve building renovation capabilities. Chef, enhance your cooking skills for more meals. Knowledge points required, improve. There was one here that allowed me to build, this is a craftsman, unlock advanced crafting options. We already have that one. Searcher, increase loot container search by 15. That's probably pretty good. Oh, the search speed. No, I don't really care about the speed. Increase carrying capacity by 5 kilograms. Let's go with the builder one. Okay. So hopefully that'll help me build stuff better, faster. And we got the increased health. So now we can, our health is better, I guess. So let's go look at the crafting table again. Did we unlock anything new? Because there were some skills that were still locked. And I thought I would need to do this, like learn them like this in order to find them or get them. So here, renovation. No, tools. Tools are the same. Items. I don't remember springs being on here, but it may have been. Microcontroller. Solar panel components. Knowledge required. Engineer. Yep, we unlocked all of these. Down here. All right, those are unlocked. Renovation. Some of these I didn't have the knowledge to learn. Looks like we can make all these now. All right, cleaning ivy. Make your area cleaner by removing garbage. We did the workshop, we did the garden, we did the house, and we did the living room. We have furniture. A lot of these, we could probably do the furniture in the bathroom. I'd like to do the bedroom one. But it just takes too much plastics for that stuff. Power inverter. We don't have that now. Oh, knowledge required. We don't have the knowledge for the power. Garden shed. I thought we did the garden shed. Oh, I can usable into unusable into usable seeds. That's the one we needed. So we need 8 small wooden planks and 6 metal components. 8 small metal wooden planks. There's 8. Let me take all these metal scrap out of here. How many metal components do we need for that? We needed the garden storage. We needed the garden shed. 6 metal components. All right, let's make 6 of these. Oh, we need the metal bars. No. The power's still on. We got to go melt. I think it's still on. We need 6 more metal bars. All right, there's our 6 more metal bars. So we can make 6 more components. I still have... Oh, my vegetables are ready, I think. Yeah, let's harvest these up. All right, we're just going to put these away for now. We got potatoes. We got our boiled potatoes. 6 berries. 3 more eggplants. Hold on to the boiled potatoes. All right, and that's all that stuff back. Now we can make 6 metal components. And then we can do the bedroom thing. So I made 1. Do I get just 1? I got 2. So let me make 1 more. Yeah, 2 times. Okay, so let's make 3 altogether. And that'll give me 6. All right, great. So that way we didn't use up all our metal bars. All right, now that we have that, renovation. It was the garden shed. Craft it. All right, so we have the garden storage and we have the garden shed now. The only problem is, where the hell's the garden shed? There it is. Farming seeds. Unused vegetables can be converted into seeds at the farming stations. Use them to plant and grow more plants. Okay, so what I want to do is we have that 1 potato, but I'd like to grow more of those because those boiled potatoes. So I'm wondering if I can use that 1 potato, turn this into seeds, and when I harvest, I get more than 1 potato back. So let's make us a potato seeds. Potato seeds X1. Okay, so we have potato seeds now. And if I put that in here... Oh, we need garden soil. But we just need 1. Potatoes, plant. No water. All right, so we got 2 plants. So I can harvest a potato, but what I can also do is turn those into seeds and then grow twice as much next time. So let's grab you. Come on, dude, get out the freaking door. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad I built that station because I was like, I got to find more potato seeds. You know, where am I going to find them? But now that we still got a potato, I can grow more. Oh, that's awesome. Let's fill you back up while the power's still on. All right. And put you down here. Actually, we'll take you out here. In case we grow some more. That's full of water. I wonder if I'll leave the bucket outside. Oh, the power just went out. Oh, we made it just in time. Well, the potatoes are growing. We got all that work done. There's still a lot more to do, but we need to go get... It's so freaking dark. I've got my flashlight. You know, I'm trying to think of what else we can do. We got all the tools are done. We're working on the renovation. We've got a few things done, but we need stuff like... I mean, I can do the greenhouse, but it just says plus 25... And maybe that would be something good to build. 6 metal components. Let's see now. Let's make 1, 2. And that gives me 4. Let's make 1 more. We got the stuff. We might as well. I'll say we got the metal bar. All right, let's try with the greenhouse. Maybe that's what we should be doing. What else do we need for the greenhouse? So we need 8 small wooden planks and 8 regular planks. There's 8 small wooden planks. There's 8 regular planks. I guess we can make the greenhouse right now. Crap, I didn't expect that. So there we go. We got the greenhouse. Oh, look at that. And this stuff should grow faster now, too. Oh, this is nice. It's at 9%. All right, it's coming along. Our house is getting a lot better. Now, we have these logs here. I was going to take the ones from my truck and store them in here, but we want to take them to the saw bench, so that's why I'm leaving in the back. So the next time we take a trip, we've already got logs. The only problem is, let me pull a few of these out of here, because if we find some on the road, I've got nowhere to put them, because that's full. So I'm going to take some of these out, just 2 of them. That way we still have 2 in the vehicle, so we can get planks, but I want to be able to pick some up from the side of the road as well. What the hell was that? Something flashed red. What the hell? Oh, I'm thirsty. Okay, hold on. I didn't realize I was that thirsty. Holy crap. Let's eat that potatoes too. All right. Wow. It's taking damage. Those are 14%. I'm just really curious if I can get 2 potatoes and turn them into seeds as well. And now that we have that, now that we have the greenhouse, now that we have the shed, we got the storage, what else can we do for food? Because that's something else we want to keep going. So the only thing is the plant's watering system, and we don't have the knowledge for that. We don't have the knowledge for that. We don't have the knowledge required. We need a power inverter, though. We can do the exterior. I mean, we don't have as much planks as that. That I don't want to do. We need more wire. What else can we do here? Furniture, laundry. I mean, we could do stuff like that. Cleaning ivy. We just need tape. Paintings. Let's do the cleaning of the ivy. We just need 1 duct tape. And I know we have that. And maybe that'll take all this off. Okay. I was like, what ivy do we have growing? But yeah, I see it. I kind of like it on there, actually, but we're supposed to do that, so we'll go ahead and get rid of that too. Yeah, we got our plastic. We got 2 tech components that we found. We do have a processor, but we don't have an inverter or whatever they're saying I needed. Yeah, we got weapons components, 1. Let's take our fishing bait out of here. That'll go outside as well. We should go fishing, too. Got to find us a pond and whatever material we need to go fishing with. And that's kind of neat. This game has got a lot to offer. I like that. So let's get the fishing bait out. What the hell? Man, I hope those guys with guns don't ever come over here to my farm. I'm not ready for them. 23% for the potatoes. They would just kill me if they came here. All right, so what were we doing? We were going to do the cleaning, the renovation. Let's cleaning the ivy. We did the house cleaning. Here, cleaning ivy. All right, that one's done. That's another one done. And now all the ivy's off the house. All right. It's coming along. We could cook out here, too. Oh, you know what? We can do the grilled. There we go. It's locked. I need chef, and I can make that grilled mutant crab meat. Well, I'm wondering if I can do grilled meat by using the crab meat, because we don't have, raw meat. Let me try that. I don't know what I do with that crab meat. Here we go. I got 3 rotten. 3 raw crab. I'm glad this stuff doesn't spoil, because I need time to figure out how to use it. So let's see. Grilled meat. I can't do it. Yeah. I can make grilled mushrooms. Hold on. We got mushrooms over here. We got 3. Let me take 1. I do want to save some. I may need them for seeds or whatever. Grilled mushrooms. Fuel required. I need coal. All right. I put the coal in the shed in here. Man, there's so much to do. But it's fun, man. It does keep me busy. Never short of, let's take one piece of coal. Let's try to make 1 grilled mushroom, see what it gives me. I like to have some more food on hand since the potatoes aren't ready. Okay, how do you add fuel? Oh, here it is, fuel. Oh, matches and a small stick. Ew. I don't have any matches. How do you make matches? And a small stick? I got to make that too? Here's a wooden stick. We need wood. Matches, gunpowder, and a wooden stick. All right, let's make some sticks and matches. Crap. I wonder if I found any matches. You know what? I may have. Let me check my containers. I may have. Let's take the gunpowder, though, because we did need that for the matches. And we got more gunpowder here. I don't see any matches. All right. Well, we got gunpowder. We got wood, so we can make sticks and matches. So let's make some sticks first. I think our planks are here. We got 2. We got small one. We're almost out of wood. Dude. All right, let's make a wooden stick. Let's make a match. We need 2 wooden sticks. Oh, we have 2. Okay, we got 1 match, and we should have a metal stick or a wooden stick. We got a wooden stick, and we got 2 matches. Let's see if that's enough to get this thing lit long enough to cook the mushroom. Grilled mushroom. Fuel. 2 small wooden sticks. Okay, let's go. Let's get another wooden stick. I hope I got enough wood to do that. Okay, that should be good. That was our last plank, and we have no more short wood either. Short wooden sticks. Grilled mushroom. Fuel. Add fuel. Okay, fuel is added. Items. Grilled mushroom. Craft. Nice. All right, that's cooking. But we got our grilled mushrooms. That'll restore my hunger by 20%. Let's eat that now. Didn't quite fill it up all the way, but it did pretty good. All right, nice. We have that done. So now we learn how to cook. We got our greenhouse. Potatoes are growing. They're still only at 44%. We're not going to sit here and wait for them, but I am going to wrap the episode up here so that we can go out and do more next time. Next episode, I'm going to continue trying to improve this place by getting it back in shape, but I also want to go and do that scientist thing. I just don't want to do it at nighttime because it was so hard to see, and obviously there's dudes there with guns, so it's going to be dangerous. But either way, we're going to wrap it up right here. I do want to thank you for taking the time to watch. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode.